Hello everyone, I will be the host for the today's PPT session. So just to give you a go to what we will be doing today, I'll be showing you a picture which will be a little hazy for 30 seconds, and you will get 1 minute to determine what you perceive from the picture. After that, you will be having 4 minutes to write whatever you perceive from, write a story on it, and then everyone will from us will be reading that. Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Everyone, do I need to repeat it?
No, sir.
No, I'm actually asking from the new participants. Dr.
Repeat
KK.
please once more. Please repeat it once more.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
no issues.
No, I think so. I should be repeating for the current participants. Okay, I will just repeating the what we'll be having today once more. So you'll all be shown a picture will be a little hazy for 30 seconds. Then you will be given 1 minute to assess whatever you perceive from the picture. Then after you'll be getting 4 minutes to write a story, make a story on it, and then each of us will be putting out their views on what they're putting out their story on what they created, and then we'll have a group discussion to conclude on a final one. Okay, sounds good to everyone.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
So I'll be sharing the screen. So look at it. If you're not able to see it, please inform me. Okay. Can everyone see the picture now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yes. Seen the picture.
Okay, good. Okay, so this was it. And now I will be giving you 1 minute to perceive what you get from the picture, write all that, and then 4 minutes to make a story out of it. Okay? Hello, Nathan. I will be showing the picture right now to you once more. Just please look at it. Okay? You know the what is going to be done today in the
Yes,
PPDT session.
yes,
Okay.
sir.
So, okay, so this is the picture. You can see it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The while meanwhile, I want everyone of other to start now pointing down what you get from the picture, and may start also if you can, if you want, you can start making your stories also. Okay, Nathan, I will be removing the picture right now. Okay, everyone, you just got 2 more minutes on the clock. So please write your story and prepare it accordingly. Okay, everyone, the time's up. Okay, everyone, the time's up. Now we will start reading the stories.
Hello, Siddheshwar. Have you sent this picture in the group?
I haven't sent it in the group. I was screen sharing it.
Oh, yeah. So it's create hindrance for me, na, because I have attend the other session also. So as you know that, so
Yeah.
please reshow me the image. I will make the
Okay, I will
picture
be
again.
resharing just for you for 30 seconds. You know, right? What we are doing in the PPDT. Okay, this is the image. Please go through quickly. Okay, Kamal, I hope you have seen the image.
Yes, Siddheshwar, I have seen this image. Thank you for sharing.
Okay, now we will be starting the storytelling. So I would like to Abhinav Das, would you like to go first?
Yeah, sure, why not? I have to open my camera or what?
No, it's okay if you are not comfortable. If you can, then do it, please.
Oh, sorry, I'm currently unwell, so I guess it is better
No, it's
to close
totally
my
okay.
video.
It's totally okay if you don't.
So, gentlemen, in the given picture, I perceive two characters, two both male, all in the age group of 40 to 55. The mood in the given picture is positive, and the action of my story is helping out the poor. The protagonist of my story is Ramesh, who is a 40-year-old head of city municipality. One fine day, while reading a newspaper, he saw a poor man in shredded clothes walking without any slippers in the scorching heat with the help of a stick. So he came to realize that there are many people like him who are suffering in the current peak summer time. So he, along with his team, thought of ideas how they can help him, and they liked and all of them came to a common conclusion that they should use the government school, which were on vacation during the summer days, to use it as dwellings for the poor people. So he, along with his team, put up advertising posters and also contacted the caterings for logistical and food purposes. After that, needy came along after seeing the posters, and Ramesh thanked the Ramesh thanked his teammates for their collective hard work. Thank you.
Okay, Abhinav. So next, Arnav, you will be going next.
Okay, so from the above image, I perceive two person. That's the age between 40 to 60 years. There are two characters. One is a farmer that's reading the newspaper, and the other one is a beggar. So my story goes like Alok is a farmer in a village. One day, while reading the newspaper, as it is his morning ritual, he saw a beggar coming down the street in front of his house, and when he looked closely, he saw that it was his old teacher from the school. He invited the teacher and asked about his situation, and when he got to know that the old teacher's boy threw him out of the house, and that's why uh, he had to do this begging thing for his livelihood. So he instantly called an NGO and informed the nearest police station and told about the situation. After that, the police and the NGO came to help the old man to relocate him to his own house with the help of the farmer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Arnav. Next, I will be asking KK. KK Yadav, are you there?
Yes, yes, I am there.
Okay, please continue with the story.
Okay, gentlemen, in the given picture, I have pursued two characters. Both are male, age group 35 to 45, and both are in the neutral mood. Action of my story is helping the old person. So, on seeing the old poor person who was going through the village in a scorching heat, Ravi, the shopkeeper who was reading newspaper over there, decided to help him. He inquired the person and got to know that this person is homeless and he is looking for the shelter and food. He is also hungry from some days. Ravi immediately offered him food and water from his house and also offered some old clothes from his house to him. He then talked to him about the government run Ren Basera and convinced him to be shifted there. Ravi went with this person over there and got him admitted there. There he is getting free shelter and daily food from the government schemes as well as the local NGOs. The old man got adjusted there as the Ren Basera fulfilled all his needs. Ravi came back to his village. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, thank you. Next, I'll be asking Mohit. Please go ahead with the story, Mohit.
All right. Gentlemen, I perceive two characters in the picture, both in positive mood. My main character, 45 male, and the other character is 57 male. And action of my story is helping a beggar with food and shelter. Sanjay, a high school teacher, was reading his morning daily newspaper sitting in his courtyard when he saw a beggar approach. Upon inquiring, he got to know that the person had recently lost his job during the COVID and used to work as a security guard and lived at a rented place. So, for the time being, first Sanjay helped him by giving him food and water. After that, uh, he told him about the ran baseras that were run, and being a government teacher himself, he helped him find one and settle down. After that, he helped him to look a similar job of similar profile, and finally, the person was able to uh, re-establish himself and restart his life. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mohit. Next, I'll be asking Nitin. Please go ahead with the story, Nitin.
So my theme is helping the old person. I perceive two characters, both are male, whose age is 35 to 45. Mood is neutral. Person going, Ramu is the main hero in my story. When Ramu reading newspaper, a poor person coming very slowly. His condition was not well. Ramu is thinking how he can help the poor person. After that, he checked her pocket and gave some food and clothes or money and tell Vridhashram, and after calling he takes that person to the Vridhashram and the poor person gave him a treat.
Okay, Nitin, that was it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next, I'll be asking Veer. Can you please go next?
Yeah.
Good evening, gentlemen. In the given picture, I have perceived two characters. Both are male, more positive, and age around 25 to 30 years. Ramesh was the 26-year-old. He was the newly posted and CBI officer. He was the get to the information that some days the drug somewhere came to his city market. Then he was the launch operation with his help his officer. Then he made to the then he was made to the himself of the maid old man, and second is the maid of the poor man. He was the reading the newspaper sitting there. He was the wait for the came for the information and the supplier of the drugs. Then his of the and his help of the informer to the catch them and hand over the police officer, and he get to the some information and reduce and his operation was the successfully, and his senior was the appreciated them. Thank you.
Thank you, Veer. A different perspective to the story. Okay, so Kamal, you will be going next, Kamal.
Yes, in this picture, I perceive two character. One is of old man and other is the old woman. The mood of the picture was positive action helping the senior citizen. Rohan is an school student. He, along with his friend, organized a campaign to give the food and clothes to the needy poor people. In the main road, they find a woman sitting with newspaper and a man who is beggar, who is hungry, and they give all the needy things to this person, and then they send him to the Vriddha ashram, and they means and the both of them blessed him. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So now I'll be continue with my story. So I perceive two characters from the image. One male of age 45, mood neutral, and the other one male age 65, mood negative. Ramesh was the sarpanch of his village. Upon seeing the miserable condition of a beggar in his village, next day he put out the topic of doing something for the beggars of their locality in the panchayat. Upon agreeing of all punches in the panchayat, they established a community service center which helped the needy by giving the needy the resources which they are getting from the people of the village as a donation. That's it. Okay, so now let's start the GD.
Okay, so gentlemen, as most of us have perceived two characters around the age group of 40 plus to 60, and all of us have written the story of helping the person who in the shredded clothes holding the stick. So I guess our theme is pretty much set with this.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes,
I
majority
think
of us has made our story around the same theme. So I am agreeing with the previous speaker, and so we can make our story around the same theme.
so. Yeah, our
So we can made the theme on the helping the senior citizen because both are means they are seeing at the age of more than 60 years.
Yes, I agree with
gentlemen, I
everyone.
think the
Adding
person
on
who is
to
holding
what
the
As
all the
majority
newspaper.
previous
of
speakers
We'll
have
focus
said,
on the
majority of
theme
I would
us
like to add on
first.
made the
that we can
ages between
emphasize,
40 and 45, so we can
gentlemen.
take that as a common.
All right.
I think helping
Adding
the
on to
senior
that,
citizen and then send to them a Vriddha ashram is also a good theme.
Yes.
either we can do Vridashram or
Yeah,
another
yeah,
thing we
sir.
can do
Like
is
that,
talk about the
I
Ran
will agree for the
Baseras.
KK sir, because the KK sir is saying that. So
I think yeah, Ren Basera is
yeah, yeah,
not a
Ren
good
Basera.
idea
Ren
because
Basera
if you
is
are
good
seeing them
to.
Ren Basera, they are not getting the proper facility. So
Gentlemen,
sending
I
to the
think we
Vriddha
should
ashram
make
because
a
poor
make
people
the
need.
Because Kamal sir,
hero.
because that if
Gentlemen,
for
I
the
have a
Gentlemen,
cloth
good
and
I have a
food
small
hungry,
suggestion.
then
Gentlemen, I have a
that person
small
is so that.
suggestion.
Gentlemen, I have a
Gentlemen, I
good
have a small
idea. Like
suggestion
we
to
can
this.
also
I think that
give the this person as a place in the, like, this is, if we consider the other person as a shopkeeper, so we can give this person as a rent, as a house in the rent, and also like give him part time job to do the work in the shops and also.
And
So
the
that
poor
we
gentlemen,
can
person, yeah,
I think
he
that
is
the
not
person
able
who
to
is
do the
holding the
work.
newspaper should
And
be
now
a
the
well
government
established
and
person.
now the
What
government
can be done,
also
gentlemen?
started
But
the
we
Vriddha
need
ashram
to
for them, and the charities
also
are
look
also
at the
there.
age
So
of the
sending
person.
them to the Vriddha ashram is a a good idea, I
Gen-
think.
Gentlemen, I have a small suggestion to
And
this. I
since
think
he
the
is holding
person
a
who is
stick and
holding the newspaper
supporting
or
himself
reading the
using a
newspaper
stick,
should be made a good big authority, I guess. So it will be more beneficial or more interactive to add more points to our story if the person who is reading the newspaper is of a big authority or a big post. For example, he can be the BMC
Gentlemen,
leader, or
We can also make him a common person now, because
exactly.
we can make him a
Gentlemen,
a
I'll
common
make
common
him
person
a
person
by
can
high
also
school
default.
teacher.
do
Both
a
people can be
we
there.
As
can
Some
we
we
can
all
common
make
know
person can
that
that
also
person
do a
to take
change
the
teachers keep
with
initiative to
themselves
help this person
updated,
with the
and
help
in
of
order
yes,
newspaper.
to that goes with our theme of person reading the newspaper, we can make him a high school teacher. And since he's a government
definitely.
teacher, he has enough authority.
Hmm.
At
Yeah,
first,
we
the
can go with
person
Gentlemen,
who
that.
is
I
reading
think
the
I agree
newspaper,
with the
I
boy
think,
sir
is a
because
male
that person
gentleman
was the
or female.
Please speak one by one.
as we
firstly we
already
focus on the
said that
he
school.
was
let's
a
make
needy
him a
person, sir.
school
Like
teacher. I
that
think
he
it
was
will be
working
better
for
if
the
we
Ren
make him the
Basera.
school
Then he was the
principal.
sent to the Ren
I
Basera.
I think it will be better if we are putting that man in a school. I think it will be better to make the person who is reading the newspaper as the principal rather than a school teacher.
Gentlemen, we can
Principal
put the
obviously has
person
more
into
power.
the schools for a limited period of time. But when it comes to the Ren Basira, there people can live for a longer time. That and it can be run in the like when there will be no holidays for the school. That time where the person will go, and during the holidays, like they
Another
will be
thing,
accommodated. So we
another
can
thing
have
I
adding
think
on to what
taking
RK
the
has
Ran
said.
Basara is not a good idea, because if you see the person is the very needy person, and the Rain Basara, he doesn't get all the facility at this age.
gentlemen in the Ren Basira, all of the people who are homeless used to get proper food over there and also the shelter for their living.
But the person
And
is
it
above
was
the
Gentlemen, it will
60
provided
be
by the
years.
better to
government.
make
And
the
for
Because
the 60 years above
gentlemen,
person,
because
there is
gentlemen,
a Vriddha ashram for them.
Yes, yes.
Friends, another thing we need to consider
gentlemen,
is
because the working was the Ren Basira, then he was
Ran Baseras are
always
run
the
by government, whereas Vrid ashrams are usually run by private people. So there's
Vriddha
a
ashram is
probability
usually made by the
that
government
there would
as
be
charity. So
Vrid
I
ashrams
think Rain
available or
Basara is
not.
a good
So
idea,
we
because
can
he get the interact with his old age people, and his lifestyle is going on smooth.
Kamal, I think it will be
exactly
better that
adding
if
on to
we
Kamal, I would like to say that we can go either with Vrid ashram or the Ran Basera, whichever is available in that particular city. So let's proceed with the ideas and actions how we can help that person. So
I
first
think it
we'll
will be
help
best.
him
obviously,
with
as the
we can
food
we
person
can
is
help
and
we
water.
can help
adding
the
to the
person
point
with
of
the help
Mohit,
of an
he's
NGO.
rightly mentioned that whatever will be easily available to that city, we can go for that. But the
Yes.
main point is we will focus on the action part now. So as the
Hmm.
person is looking hopeless and he is also not having food and like requirements, so first we'll provide him some food and clothes so that
Hmm.
he'll be getting the proper facility, and then we can help that person to go to the Ren Basera or the like he has mentioned the Vridha Ashram.
Yes, I
Vridashram is not
agree
a
with
good
that.
option as of now, I think, and we should go with Ranbasera as of now because Vridashram gives a
Let's
negative impact to our
Okay,
story.
gentlemen.
In the with the ashram,
Okay,
they
gentlemen,
get
make
the
the
food
story, make the comment story of
and the house
the
facility
Ran
also.
Basera because the more person was the because supporter for the Ran Basera. Gentlemen, my point was for
all
Ran
right,
Basera is
gentlemen.
because
Let's
there is the
keep the
only
ends open. We can consider both the options. Let us focus on
Whatever is
how we'll
available there.
help the other person exactly.
Yeah.
Whatever is available, we'll choose that. And
Yeah.
in order to help that person, we can consider this a COVID situation where he recently lost his job working as a security guard. And
I
we
think
can
a
get
Yes,
him,
COVID
I think that's
we
situation
a
can
will
help
be
viable
him get
option as of
another
negative
now.
job
in
similar
the
stature.
means in the story. So don't
He is
add the
using a
COVID
case to
situation
work
in
as
this story.
Gentlemen,
as a
yes,
security
adding to
guard.
the Kamal,
A
I don't think
jobless
that's a
person is a
viable
beggar
option
here.
as
I
of now,
don't
and we
think so,
should
yes,
because a
generally
person
since
who is able,
people
focus on
since
our
he is
practice
not
actions
able to do
and
the
going into
work
the
because his
villages.
age is the above age.
Okay, we can take that. You are rightly
Okay,
mentioned that
gentlemen,
there are
finish the discussion. Now we the made the common story because more much time was the one PPDT pictures like that. Discuss about the other pictures. Okay, sir, made the common story.
fair enough. I think that we
Hello,
all
gentlemen,
agree
we
that
have
I am
not
two
audible.
discussed
people
the
are
action
there
part.
and the theme is of helping the
Yes,
needy person going
we
to
have
Ranbasara
only
and
come up
adding
for the
actions to
theme
it
only. I think
by
we have
providing
not
food,
discussed
shelter,
much of
and
this part.
clothes. I think that's our main focus, like help taking the needy to the Ranbasara, providing him with clothes, foods, shelter, and
Helping
adding the
him to
basic
get to the
amenities to it.
Ren Basera, the Vridashram, and make him shifted over there. Like we can also add that we ensured the person is getting proper facilities over there.
I don't see adding Vridashram will be putting a negative impact on the story, I guess. So
That
it
is
will
what
be
my
better if
point
we
was
go
the
with the
same.
Ran
Yes,
Basera.
So given the
because
age of the
why the
given the age of
why
the
the
a
why
negative
it create
impact,
a
right?
negative impact, yeah? Because
adding to that,
Vridashram
gentlemen,
is an charitable purpose.
Why
gentlemen,
anyone
couple
will
gentlemen, I want to
remove their
What we
parents
can
from
do
their
is
home?
we
Why
can
the
choose
gentlemen,
children
can
will
you
either
be
of
see
the
the
removed?
places
Vridashram?
and
If you
ensure that
see the
the
I think
required
Vridashram is
documentation.
not for removing his home. I think it is because of he is not getting the help.
My point is,
Means at the older age, he
Gentlemen,
have only option to choose as the Vridashram.
gentlemen,
gentlemen,
you
we can
won't find
consider
the Vridashram very
anything,
often. Like
but we
Vridashram
need to ensure
cannot be
that the
found everywhere.
documentation in order to stay at Vridashram or the Ran Basera is done, and being a literate person, we can help the other person that is currently begging.
Yeah, fair enough. Agreeing with Mohit. Yeah, story is completed, I guess.
Yeah.
Then now made the common story.
I nominate Mohit.
Mohit, go for the common story, please.
All right, gentlemen. Uh, we saw two characters in the picture, both in positive mood. One was aged 45 and one was aged around 60. And my main character, Sanjay, 45, is a school principal that was reading his daily newspaper sitting in his courtyard when he saw a needy person approach. So, as soon as the person reached, he gave him some water and asked about his situation. With time, he helped him with food and later on give him some old clothes so that he can get dressed properly. After that, he went along with him to one of the Vrid ashrams or Ran Basera in the city and helped him with documentation so that he could stay over there. After that, he also ensured that he got adequate food and the basic necessities so that he can live a decent life. Thank you.
Okay, I think so.
I think
This is
so. We move to the next story.
okay. We will be moving to the next